Hey everybody, welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles War video. Ancient Terror here against our French friends Guerriers de l'Ombre, Shadow Warriors. Hey everybody, good luck to you, bon chance. This is 3KO Games and I am so glad you are here checking out another video of me playing a game on my phone. It's all kind of crazy, isn't it? I appreciate your support. If you've been watching for a while or not for a while, welcome to the channel. And if you would kindly hit that like and that subscribe button, it would help me out a great ton, and I would appreciate it to no end. So anyway, Ancient Terror, Insanity War. I went with these people, looks like I've been taken out kind of recently anyway, for my defense. We've gone all red tanks, not Bernadette, although a couple of people kept Bernadette in. Bernadette, by the time she fires, she's probably got 20 insanity on her already. And you don't want her to backfire. She's maybe the worst person to backfire. So our thoughts are, what heroes with their passives and family bonuses would be good to hit even if they backfire? And one of those is a moth hero who, even backfiring or whatever, is still going to apply that moth dust, and that can be really really frustrating. So Garderid is my tank. I don't have another stronger, faster red tank. I'm bringing in one insanity-resistant hero. I don't think every insanity-resistant hero is worthy of defense. I think they're certainly worth bringing in on attack teams. But just because they resist insanity, if their stats are too much lower, or if you just think their special skill is not all that good, I think you should just leave, some normal attack team in there. But Bramble is a healer I use sometimes anyway, and he resists insanity. So he can cleanse that away, which is really, really nice. Marnes at very fast speed. I'm trying to bring in fast and very fast, hoping that I get some of my defensive heroes off in a few tile matches before the first round of insanity hits everybody. So that's Marnes, and I usually always use Ustadanan, but he's average. Sharif is fast, plus with the flight momentum. Hopefully Sharif will hit before insanity makes him go backwards. Also, this buff thing, transforming buffs into matching undispellable ailments, will still happen even if he goes backwards. That's the thought there. Duelar Fuller is a strong, fast healer, so fast is an advantage. Second healer is an advantage, I think, in a Insanity War defense. And with this Molten Core, this is a passive. So if she backfires, she's still going to apply the Molten Core 392 burn damage and lowering target's defense to the enemy team. Those are my thoughts on defense. And now you'll get to see my thoughts on offense. Bringing in general, more healers than I usually do. Trying to vary up colors a little bit more. Some of these teams, if you watched my war videos before, though, you'll recognize them. And anyway, on with the hits. I hope you enjoy. Okay, hit number one against Nunu. They got Head of Furies out front. Atwood dispels, so even if they have their protect against green, their defense up against green, that'll be dispelled. And I'm bringing my Insanity team. Insanity in an Insanity War. Hopefully I can just get them a whole bunch more Insanity, and then I've got Garten with the soft skin to protect my own team, plus another healer in Hathor. Let's go in and see if I get lucky with some tiles. Looks like I might be okay here. How do I want to do this? I think they're spread out kind of funny. I think I want to take this yellow because it's going to give me a green-red combo. Oh, or an even bigger green-red combo. Now,
I can get Hathor up in 7 tiles, which will give me Rosanna in 7 tiles. So I will do this 4 match, and then I will do this 3 match. Oh, but Rosanna has some moth dust. Shoot. Maybe I'll do. Could do the purple here. Doesn't really do anything for me. Otherwise, I could just pop this, pop that red diamond. Not diamond. Pop the red dragon. That definitely gives me a green match, and then we'll see what comes up. I think that's the way to go. Let's go here. That is going to. Let's see what comes up. Come on, green. No, not quite. Okay. I'm 2 turns away, unfortunately. But let's go ahead, and there's some reds, and then I'm going to get some greens. And now we have some insanity. They have some insanity. Oh, I still don't have Garten up because he's got soft skin. That sucks. Well, I could reduce the insanity here, but it would put my heroes to sleep. So let's go ahead and gamble without Garten. You know what? We're going to gamble with Lee Kui. Not gambling with Atwood. We're gambling with Atwood, not Garten. Miss. Lots of misses. Well, maybe I can take the insanity away. Going 3 in a row where I'm risking the 10%. Good. Okay, good. Okay, now her insanity's gone. I want to increase Oricarch's. Hopefully we don't miss all of them. Okay. Going off anyway, so let's just go here. Great. Took himself out. I'm going to do this red match, and then maybe Head of Furies goes insane. Or I get a big old. No, that doesn't go insane. Okay, and that doesn't go insane, of course. That's all right. I'm going to get Garten with a heal with some soft skin. Let's hit again. Oof, what's going on here? That's a lot of tiles. Whoa. Okay. Haha. Now they got tons of insanity. Love it. You know what? I will go ahead and use it over here to ensure that she goes insane. And I'm going to save that purple dragon so that I can have a ghosted tile in a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Okay, that should probably take her out. Okay, now, in fact, I'm going to do yellow and then red. That should give me everybody there. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Most likely going to go insane. Let's see what I can do against their healer here. Not too much yet. Let's try some insanity there. I'll heal it down. And then I'm going to just... There. Healer's gone. Most likely backfiring. Let's just go ahead and pop this, because she's going off anyway and hopefully backfiring. Oh yeah, even more. 95. There we go. Great. I can take Likui's Insanity down. I'll hit first with Atwood. That'll probably just do it anyway. And it does. All right, hit number 1. Hit number 2 against Tom Sawyer. They've got strong green, so I'm going strong red. Bringing Domi Ventus in as an insanity-resistant hero. Then I've got 2 healers here, including Rosalind, who's got the Mega Minion that does the safe cleanse. And then Dular Fuller, who's at fast speed. Hopefully taking that insanity down if it gets on me. They've got a couple moths, so Rosalind's safe cleanse will be really important. Those are my thoughts. Let's go in and hope I get some red tiles. I'm getting some red. Okay. Let's do... This match gets me... I can pop the dragon and get at least another one. Oh, I thought I could. No, I misread that. Shoot. Well, this might be a gamble into... I don't want to put too many tiles into Thaffer. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oof. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Big combo. Take him out. Yes. Good. Good. Let's do this again. I should have hit on the left because and now I got a little counterattack damage. That's okay. I'm going to pop this diamond. Hopefully take Thaffer out again. Good. Oh, for good this time. That's wonderful. Does that give me Dular Fuller? It does. Okay. Don't kill me yet. Okay, that's a big hit. Okay, they got us. They've got that Mega Minion. That's fine. Okay, now my insanity's gone. Let's put some moths to sleep here. Okay, now we're going to get our own Rosalind up. Let's go ahead and do this green diamond here. Now I've got some more reds. Oh, he's gone. Good. I think this should take out... What's his name? Sat Pimenter. All right. And now... I've got a bunch of room to play over here on this side. No, I didn't want what's his name? Grovert to go off. Maybe he hits somebody with a Mega Minion. Yeah, he does. So I can just do this and get the Mega Minion back. Thank you. Not so bad. Oh, Ancient Terror. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. It doesn't. Okay, good. Great, and I've got all of my reds, so we should be in good shape. Defense down from Dima. Let's go ahead and hit with Garderid. That's a nice, big, strong double hit. And then we're going to follow up with Domi Ventus. And even though that's going to probably wake somebody up, kind of doesn't matter because they're going to be gone. And let's see if these 3 tiles take her out. Yep. All right, 2 for 2. All right, going up against this Tamlin tank. Of course, Tamlin and Peregrine don't get Insanity, plus they have protection from Garten with the Insanity. But I'm just bringing in strong yellows. If I get some yellows, I should be able to take care of Tamlin and their healer over here, Amelia. No problem. Famous last words. We'll try it, though. Also have Ragrim because they have Bartholomew, so to take care of those fiends. All right. That's a lot of greens. Let's do this combo. That seems pretty clear. Great. Let's do these greens way over here. Now I'm going to try to get some more yellows in there somewhere. No? Okay. If I get yellows in here, there's something. Let's hit here. Okay. Oh, that heal is really ill-timed because I could have taken Tamlin out with those couple extra tiles. Let's just go ahead. Whatever. This hit's gonna hurt. Okay. Maybe these 3 tiles take him out anyway. Yep. Good. How long do they have this dodge? One more turn of dodge. Can I make a match? Well, you know what? She doesn't have the dodge, so let's go ahead, do greed over here. You know what, let's just hit hard. We're gonna go big or go home. Okay. Oh, that would be great to get rid of the Fiend Maker. Could dodge, but let's try. Or do I try to get rid of Peregrine? Let's try to get rid of Peregrine. Don't dodge. Okay, good. She has bleed damage and greed. So here's a little bit more yellow. Oops, that's going to set off Garten. Shoot. That's okay. Shoot. That's hurting a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I've got 20 because I don't have any heal. Trying to get... You know what? I'm going to use Ragrim. Don't die, please. Oh, man. Okay. My insanity's getting a little high, but I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it again. All right. That one was a narrow one. Pretty good. 3 for 3 so far.
All right, we got 2 teams left just kind of hanging out here. So I'm going to try to swing big on this team with Chris Salome out front. Hopefully with just strong blues, I can take out Salome. But of course, we got green flanks, so we'll see what happens here. Broseph is tough. I've got 2 healers here. 2 mild healers, so they won't necessarily take away big mega fiends, but hopefully I can stop them early. Lempy is a quick dispeller, both for this ailment immunity and for this astral beam thing. Then, of course, bringing Marns in to hit the corners. Those are my thoughts. Let's see if I get lucky. Well, that's not a whole lot of blues. I do have purples. So, okay, I can do
the suggested match will give me a yellow and then a green cascade. After that, I can bring this red over to the yellow, and it should actually give me a purple match way up on top. So I think that's the way to try to shake this board up a little bit. Come on, blue underneath somewhere. Okay. Now, okay, I am seriously considering this move to give me the purples. However, maybe I go here, and then I can get some blues going here first. Let's try the blues. Yeah. Let's get these blues. More blues. Nope, here comes the wonderful Salome, unfortunately. That's all right. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just going to get this going right away. We will dispel. I'm going to get this purple over here in the corner. Hopefully we get another blue. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Now, I should have Thorn. Shoot, she's got... Oh, she goes insane. I love it. Thank you. So that takes my insanity away. And then I'm going to go like this. And I'm actually going to hit this side because it looks like Ustad's got 20% or a defense down already. So let's do that. Well, no, maybe I should just hit in the middle and see if we can take Salome out. We might be able to take Salome out. So close. Bunch of purple tiles might do it. Let's do it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and now I'm ready with blue again and purple again. I love it. Okay. Should I do these blues next? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because Thaffer is going to go. In which case, let me get these purples. Because then I got a good heal with Diao Chan, unless he hits her first. Okay, I'm still around. Okay, removing insanity. Gonna hit with Marns. Gonna do this. Okay. I'm wishing that I could get my blues together. Maybe I just get these purples. Oh, that was a big cascade. I wasn't expecting that. Come on, take out Ustad. Yes. Okay. Gonna get insanity. That's okay. Let's go here. Okay. Oh man, he's gone. Awesome. Let's go way over here. See what we get. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Let's see what we get now. Come on. I'm just trying not to hit into Thaffer. Okay, but now we've got a bunch of insanity. We've got a bunch of fiends, and now Thaffer's going off. This could be... Oh, thank you for going insane. He's going to heal a little bit, but I think I can deal with that. Because if this Mega Fiend takes Marns out, that's kind of okay. Yeah, I'm going to need the heal. So let's just go ahead and heal. That takes Up. I'm going to... Oh, did Marnes revive already? I think so. So, let me do this. This blue move to get me... Okay. To get me Thorn again. I am going to hopefully not go insane here. Okay, that reduces my insanity. And now, you know what? Let's try to get rid of Broseph. He's going to be so annoying. So let's hit over this way. Okay, and then hit with Mars. Okay, there we go. So Thaffer is going to hit, and any Thaffer hit is bad news. All right, yeah, it took Melena right out. Okay, there's some tiles. I'm going to get my purples back. Ouch. We'll get that heal. We'll hit here. And hopefully we live after he hits a few more times here. Don't take me completely out. Ouch. Okay. That's fine. How do I want to do this? Let's just do this match and just try to shake up the board a little bit. Okay. There, we'll do that. A dodge, of course. And that. Don't kill me completely. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Take my insanity down. And we'll hit with Thorn this time. Maybe we get some more purples or some more blues here, please. Without setting them off, please. Okay. We'll hit with Marnes. We'll get Diao Chan ready again for a little heal. And use Marnes yet again. And maybe this will finally take him out. Whew. That is a tough team there, Chris. Got lucky with that one. All right, hit number 4. We're going in against Dan, who's got Glass Magni out front. I'm bringing strong greens here. In particular, Fafnir and Swomuharki are also strong against red, and they've got 2 reds out here. 2 healers in Cleopatra, who's a fairly strong healer and cleanser. If we get like burn damage and all that kind of stuff, she's got ailment immunity. Zaza does what? All the other stuff. What does this guy even do? I don't remember. Can't resurrect. That's okay. We won't need resurrecting. Orker's got growth though. Defense. Orker's got not on growth on attack though, I think. Yeah, so I guess we get Wither on defense and growth on attack. Hopefully we just take them out. All right, let's go in and see what happens here against this Magni team. Okay, if I do this red, I can get 4 greens. And it doesn't take... Oh, wait. Ooh, can I get 4 greens if I do the suggested match? No. And if I do this red to slide everything up, I can still get the yellow underneath. So let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, in fact, I get a yellow dragon. I'll take it. Let's get this purple. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what we shake up here. Ooh. That's going to hurt a lot, but there's a little counterattack. There we go. That's what we needed. We need this big Oh, thank you for the insanity there. That's awesome. Of course, he can't go insane, but that's okay, because this will cleanse. Beautiful. And reduce my insanity. And now I'm going to get this yellow-green match. That's going to get all of my greens up, and I can go ahead and keep on attacking. Oh, we are going to get... Oh, but Magni goes insane. Great. See you later. This should be easy then. Let's start with this guy. I'm going to follow up with this guy who is a healer. So let's try to get him out so he doesn't heal. I'm going to hit with Fafnir, who gets increased damage. And now Domi Ventus and Zaza are getting double increased damage. And then I will let this wonderful Mega Fiend from the Pike do its work. Okay, I can send some tiles up here, and that shouldn't set anybody off yet. They're all gone. Good. So now let's get a little growth. And a little growth. And get those greens up and running. Ancient Terror. I think I should be okay. One of these has to hit right. Okay. Oh, Master Revive. Nice job. I will go right here. Oh, that gets some purples and some blues. Yeah, I think we'll use blue first. Actually, you know what? We're not going to use anybody. We're just going to pop this and try to get him out that way. Yeah, just in case anything else would actually backfire. All right, there's another hit. All right, final hit. We're going in against Justico. That taunt can be really a big pain, but I've got Domitia to cleanse. And then if Domitia cleanses, then Shijin, or if we get Mordowitch up, we'll take care of stuff pretty well. Yolanda gets that dodge. Yep, okay. Which would turn into bleed damage. All right. Marns we know about, but I've got Domitia and Head of Furies in the corners to hopefully resist Vernon stuff and Marn stuff. And if they don't, then I have Bramble for a safe cleanse. These are all the thoughts that I have. Let's hope that I get some purple tiles. Come on. Been having a pretty good war so far. I hope I can keep it up. There's some purple. Almost took the 4 match, but I have a way to get 9 purple tiles. We're going to go here. Oh, Cascade City. Okay. Send these in here. Send this in here. Cascade City, hold on. Okay. Now, do I hit with Domitia? Or do I hit with Shijin? I'm not sure which is really better. Well, Domitia's just going to hit 1 no matter what. So let's just make sure Justico's gone. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have used this because allies get attack up for 4 turns. That would have been nice. That's okay. Who should I hit? Let's go ahead and start working over here. Okay. there I might be able to get. No, not quite. Not quite yet. Let's go ahead and risk that. Okay, good. Insanity's removed. Yeah, maybe I do this, and maybe there's a purple there. No, there's not a purple there. Oh, thank you, Marge, for going insane. Okay, that missed. That's okay, but watch this. Here's the purple that I need. Okay. I really don't want to have to deal with you. So let's get that going. And then we are not quite to a place where we got our greens yet. There's the greens that we need. There's the greens we need. Okay. Insane. Thank you. I love it. And insane. Well, this is going just fine. Yep, we will use Shijin first. Great. Then we will use Domisha right here. And if we dodge, we dodge. Ah, we don't. Great. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Because if nothing else, it's going to give me some mana. And that Mega Fiend is going to do its own work. Good. Here we go. I'm just going to try to get some purples together and Bramble again. So that when Insanity strikes again, I'll be able to do a safe cleanse of that. Yay, I've got Domisha, and I've got more to which we should be just fine, or Marge can take care of himself. Well, my friends, that's a pretty clean war bill. 6 for 6 puts me up nowhere near Guan. Nice job, Guan and Ghost, way up at the top. But 347 for me. Didn't always hit the highest point targets, but pretty happy about that. Revisiting this one, yay! Took them 2 shots at least once. Oh, look at that! And another time where they needed 2 shots. Well, 22 and makes sense. But the rest of the time has been lots of 1-shots here. Great. Taking a look at the scores, we're very close. 49 flags left, 49.61. 60 flags left, 47.09. So in 11 flags, can we get 250 points? I think this is possible. Keep it up, team. That's where I'll leave the war video, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And we'll see you next time.